Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and welcome to today's video, which is going to be a video where I work on all of my WIPS, which are work in progresses, if you don't know what that stands for in like the crochet, knitting, fiber arts world. But basically I'm going to be trying to collect all of my WIPS, which I think I have them all in one basket. And we're going to be deciding whether or not we're going to frog them, which means to take the project apart, or finish the project, because all of these I've put aside for some reason or other, and I need to get them done. So let me go grab that basket and we will look at all of the projects. I will show you them all first, and we might not get through all of them in today's video, but we will see how many we can get through by the time I need to be done with this video. Here is our basket of WIPS, and I'm pretty sure I might have more than this. I'm thinking of some other areas where I could go look, but we'll just start here for today's video. I'm sure there's going to have to be multiple parts to this series anyways, so we'll start here and we will eventually find all the ones hiding around the apartment. I'm just going to take out what is on top, which is this ghosty guy that I made when I did the crocheting the Aldi's crochet kits that they had for Halloween. I basically finished him, but I was kind of upset by the way he was looking, and also was getting very frustrated trying to finish him. And I ended up working on him like up in my room and brought all of the things up there, but I forgot to bring this pink yarn up, which is what you're supposed to make the little mouth with. So basically it is done. I just need to sew on a mouth. So we definitely will be finishing this project. So we're gonna put that over in the needs to be finished pile. The next project we have in here, I just realized that this is going to be spoiling my video that's coming out at the end of the month, but I guess you're getting a sneak peek. This cow print car seat cover is currently in my WIPS basket, meaning it has been abandoned in here. So I'll get further into that in my custom baby blanket order video. You guys can see what's going on with this in there, but I am not going to be frogging this. I have all the yarn that is needed with the actual project on here. I will not be frogging this project, but I will not be finishing it in today's video, but it's going to go in the needs to be finished category. So far everything's going in the needs to be finished category. Let's pull another project out. This next project is my first ever sweater that I've made, and it's a little baby sweater. It definitely has its character flaws. Oh, there's a stitch marker still attached to it. Definitely has its flaws, but it is such a cute yarn that I use. Like the way it has little speckles in it, but it's got lots of ends hanging out everywhere. Some of the things I did a little bit wrong, where I like sewed the things like inside out or whatever, but it's fine. It's not that noticeable. And oh, here's the one right here that I definitely sewed inside out. So you're supposed to sew it, so this is on the inside, and instead I did it on the outside. Is what it is. I will not be frogging this. I just need to weave in the ends, so that's should be a pretty easy finish. We will put this in the needs to be finished pile. Let's see. I have some projects in here that are actually my mom's. They're not going to be frogged. She just wanted me to try to block them because her tension was a little bit uneven, and she would like her projects to be more equal. So maybe I will work on that. Maybe not in today's video, but that is something I need to do at some point, is try to block these and see if I can get them to be more symmetrical squares and rectangles. Little rags and towel set. So these just need to be, they're basically finished. They just need to be blocked or steamed or something. Let's just grab this one too while I'm at it. This is also one that my mom started. It is supposed to be a Maybell chicken, and she got all the way to the part where like you start to like close it up and make the top and everything, and she did not finish it. So maybe I'll ask her if she would like me to finish it, or if she would like to finish it, or what, but I don't think I'll be frogging it. I don't know. It's gonna go in the needs to be finished for now, but potentially being frogged. I don't know. Just put it over here. I'm just collecting a huge pile over here. Next up we have, I was making this to see how much I could crochet in a certain amount of time. I think it was like in a week or something like that. I don't know. I was trying to make myself a cardigan. I had all these measurements written out on here and everything. I even have the hook that I was using here with it. But yeah, I was trying to make a cardigan. We did not get very far. I think this is the top. I think we were like working on the back and then about to do the wrap around part. I was just not loving it, to be honest. And I don't think I would ever wear it, is the thing. And I was trying to make this for myself. So I think we might be frogging this one. Our first ever frog so far. Let's put this over. I'm gonna put it over here. This is gonna be my frog pile. Okay, we got a bunch of hats down here. So we have this hat, which is done and just needs the ends weaved in. So we will be finishing this and weaving in the ends. Then we have this one, same type of bucket hat, but I messed up a little bit here. See how it's triangling here? I was following what the pattern said to do, I'm pretty sure, but then on this one I did it how I felt like it should be done. So I have to remember what exactly I did. Yeah, I have to remember what I did. But I will need to just frog the bottom part of this and redo it. So this one's gonna be partly frog, then finish. Either way, it's getting finished. And then we have, oh, the first ever kelp bucket hat that I made. And I made it in this variegated yarn. For a second, I was like, why is this even in here? The ends are weaved in. But I realized that there's a little end down here that's not weaved in. So that's why it's in my WIPS bag. Seriously, Emily, you couldn't just like weave in this one end? You had to abandon it? I don't know what part of my brain that is, but why do I literally get almost all the way done with something and then like stop? It's like that last little bit of finishing a task. No, thank you. I don't know. Okay, there's only one thing left in here, and we have one basically finished project, which is this hand towel that I made. It just needs the ends weaved in, but I wanted to make a matching set, and I started making this. I think I was making this in my crocheting only using Temu yarn video, but I started doing this and something wasn't adding up with the count. So I was kind of like, okay, do I try to salvage it or do I just start over? Because it's only like 3 rows in, I think. So we have more yarn here, this yarn here. For that project, I think I'm going to frog it, but I would like to remake it. So, see, I don't know what pile to put this in. Frog? It's like the one where I'm frogging and fixing, but this one I'm basically taking the whole thing apart. So, I don't know. We're frogging it, but we're gonna make something with it at the same time. Like, we're not just like abandoning it, gonna use the yarn for something else. We are gonna frog it and remake it. So basically, I'm finishing all these projects. Unless I give up on them partway through and decide to frog them. We'll see what happens. Okay, well, why don't we frog the one project we know that we're frogging for sure, so that that is all taken care of, and then we will go from there. See, this is a center pull. Where am I gonna put all this yarn that I'm frogging? Do I wrap it around, or do I don't know what to do. I think that my yarn winder is upstairs, but I really don't feel like going to get it. I think we're just gonna wrap it around this like a crazy person. It's gonna be a full skein of yarn, but I don't know what else to do. Let me go ahead and move all these projects back into the bin, because right now they're taking up my whole desk space, and then we will just get started here. I think what we should do is kind of balance out our hard and easy things that I have to do, so that way I'm not like crashing out or losing motivation or anything like that. So we're starting with something easy, which might be a bad idea. Probably should have started with something a little bit more challenging and used the easy thing as a break. Me second guessing my whole entire life. Now we're gonna frog this. Okay, I want you guys to be able to see what I'm doing here while I'm frogging. So I think the plan is frog, 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 roll it up maybe, or roll it up after. I don't know. Let's take out this stitch marker. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Yeah, okay. And we're gonna frog all this. Oh, I can't wait to have pink ramen noodles after. Yeah, I'm not gonna roll it up until after because I like to see all the yarn rolled up. Okay, I'm gonna shut up now. Okay, now that you guys got some satisfying sounds, and I'll show you what the ramen's looking like so far. I'm gonna time lapse because I want to watch a YouTube video. So I think I made enough yarn ramen to feed a family of like 4. Look at how much yarn there is here. That is crazy. It feels so funny. Yeah, I just frogged all that, and now I gotta wrap it around this, I guess, is what I decided on. So we're just gonna be wrapping it around here for the next who knows how long, as it probably tangles the whole time because I didn't think this through. Oh well. Winter falls just a spring. Okay, my camera battery is about to die, but this is how the skein currently looks. It looks crazy. I probably should have just gotten my yarn winder and actually winded it up, but it's fine. I'm gonna put this somewhere over here, who knows. Pretty sure that this is actually the same color. Pale peach, yeah it is, so I might just put it up here. Yeah, that's where it's gonna go. No one really even always sees up there anyways. I'm gonna go change my camera battery really quick, and then we will pick a project to work on next. Okay, back with a fresh battery. I think I'm in the mood to maybe, I'm not in the mood to weave in ends. No one's ever in the mood to weave in ends, but I think that's what I might work on. My goal is to try to get 5 projects done in this video. Like 5 of these from my bin done. So we will see. How many do I even have? Let's see, that was technically my mom's, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 5 is actually kind of a lot. Wait, we'll see if I get 5 done because there's only 8 projects, but I might have more hiding somewhere in the apartment. Okay, I just pulled this sweater out. So I'm going to weave in all the ends on this sweater, I think. And then I think I might want to try to fix this hat as well. So that is done. So I think we're going to get some hats done in the sweater. But I kind of want to go watch the Hunger Games, so I think I might bring stuff upstairs. So I'm going to bring this up with me. We're going to weave in the ends, and then I'll probably frog this and try to retry the hat. So then I'll have 2 finished bucket hats. So let me just take maybe all this up with me in case I don't feel like coming back down. I'll take all 3 of these. It's currently 12:23, so I think I have plenty of time to get like ends weaved in, but I really would like to try to make that other towel if I can, so that's gonna take a little bit longer, and my goal is to get this whole video done today. Let's go take these upstairs. I can maybe film a little bit while I'm up there just to figure out setup and everything, but we're gonna go watch Mockingjay Part 2.
Little birds jumping out the nest, you learn you're never gonna fly, but staying high in this unknown. timid stars, waiting for the after hours, painting with the light, showing every night this unknown. Winter falls, just as spring to summer's call, and we do that. We're just
all those debts, they mean something. Send them. Just keep these clean. Don't get infected. You should cuff me. Me and you too. She can't lose you. She really loves you.
Okay, I just finished trying to fix it, but I still think I did it wrong. Sorry, I don't have microphones on or anything. Look. It's not right still because it's not like equal. I don't know, last time I think I went in too many stitches and this time I think I went in I don't know, it's been too long since I did it. So I don't feel like redoing it right now, but I will at some point, just not right now. I guess I needed to go into the slip stitch and the chain maybe, or slip stitch but not the chain. The first time I went into both, which made it go like a triangle. This time I went into neither, which made it too small. So I need to undo it all again, but not right now. I can't do it, my hands hurt. I need to actually take a break because my hands hurt from doing this. But I got the sweater done at least. So we got one project done. I don't know why I was like, oh, I'm gonna get 5 projects done. This is gonna be great. Well, that one is gonna have to be another frogger finish. Like, what the heck? But I think I'm going to weave in the ends on my other bucket hat. This one and then my kelp bucket hat. So that'll be 2 more projects done. So that's what I'm gonna do after I take a little snack break first. I just woke my cat up on accident. This frogger finish, I was like so excited. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have this hat done. It's gonna be great. No, I'm gonna have to literally just undo everything I just did and do it again because it's still not right. And I was wondering if it was right or not, but I wasn't sure. But when I watched what she does in the video, like that's not what worked for me. So I couldn't remember what I did. And I don't even think I said it like in the video that I filmed of me making it. I don't think I said like what I did to fix it. I didn't even go and look, but now I think I know what I need to do. When I slip stitch it together, you slip stitch and you chain 1, and then when I came back around, I skipped the chain 1 and the slip stitch, and I should have just skipped the chain 1 and not the slip stitch, because you don't put another stitch into the first stitch. I don't know what I'm saying anymore, but I'm gonna get a snack.
Workout pants, you grab a t-shirt, that's really popular. Yes. She's a sweetie, we were balled together, so we both. Yeah, I'm sorry. That one you do apologize for, because it was you. Like, it's like for like auditions in the industry and stuff like that, but I recently discovered that Ian told you to look at that. And that's so we're the only people that can talk to each other about it, but it's just like, that is, because then I get to see sort of what the process is like for you, what it sort of feels like for somebody who isn't so dialed in to what a self-tape is supposed to be like. So I genuinely learned a lot from you. Just yes. And the purple one I think is more like this. There's so many things, so I understand. Stand culture, when it's like very specifically like don't ever say that to anybody. Cake stand.
Hug for 360 waistband versus a soccer ball with its wrench. I feel like a lot of Reddit that always makes its way in there. Yeah. They're always the most controversial, and they aren't okay
okay with us sharing a room together. So the arrangement they proposed was that I share the second bedroom, but with his grandma makes me uncomfortable, honestly. I told my boyfriend I was happy to pay for my own hotel room, and he said he would
Get away from that at all.
It's also not like a family gathering, it's a friend of the family's wedding. So
Right.
it's not that
Because so that they can operate under the rules that they have.
Yeah.
But it's like, why doesn't the brother, like, it just.
Project number 4 completed. He finally has his little face on him. I think I'm giving up on that other hat for now because that really hurts my hands to work with that cotton yarn double-stranded. It just makes my hands so sore. So I think what we're actually going to do next is we're going to take the dish towel that I started. We're going to take this dish towel here and we're going to frog it and we're going to start over. But I need to find the pattern that I used and also figure out what hook size I used as well. But hi. I need to figure that out first. It's currently 4:04 p.m. My phone is about to die, so I need to find a charger too because I'm probably going to use my phone to look at the pattern. But I'm making pretty good progress here, I would say. I'm definitely going to get this video done today. I just probably am not going to get all of the projects done but that's okay. We can do a part 2 to this later on when I feel ready to target my other projects. I remembered at least one more project that is upstairs, or maybe it's a couple projects, but I was trying to make those crossbody granny square bags at one point, and I basically was getting there, except for I didn't make straps because I wanted to sew in linings to them. So that'll be something I'll have to do if I do another part to this video. I'll have to get some fabric or something, find something that I can sew in the lining, and then figure out what I'm gonna do for the strap of it. Seriously, girly. But I'm going to, if she could get any closer to me. Okay, I'll cuddle you. But yeah, I need to find the pattern for that towel. I'm trying to think of where it would be. Oh wait, I think this is it. I think it's the Harbor Crochet hand towel, I believe. I'm gonna have to go back and look at my video to figure out if this is right and if I know what hook size to use. It says a 5mm hook. Don't bite me. Okay. I just got bit. That one caught me off guard. Girl, what is your problem? What is your problem? Why did you bite me? She bit through my sweater. My sweater literally is wet from her. Ow. She was caught in 4K once again, biting me. So rude. Okay, I think I'm going to stop here. So let me show you everything I got done with some better lighting. So we got the baby sweater all finished. All the ends weaved in. I have no idea what size this is. I need to measure it and like compare it to size guides or whatever, so I have an idea in case I end up giving it to like a family member or something and they need to know if it's gonna fit their child. But that is all done and super cute. So we got a sweater done, and then I got this hat done. All I had to do was weave in the ends. This is the kelp bucket hat. So that is done. And then we got this hat done. Again, I just had to weave in the ends. I forget what this one's called, but it's some sort of granny square bucket hat. My camera battery's flashing at me, of course. Then we got this ghosty guy done. All we had to do was add his mouth, and we got that added on. See, these are just little things that needed done, but I would have put them off forever if I didn't do them in today's video. So that's why I was forcing myself to do them. The next one that I attempted was this hat, but as you can see, it is still not correct. This time it is too small. It was triangled, now it is like going the opposite way. So I'm going to attempt this one more time, not in today's video. This is going to continue to be a WIP that we will deal with at a later date. It just hurts my hands too much. I'm not redoing it right now. The next thing I did not get to, I didn't weave in this towel, but I did frog the second towel and start over again, and I actually got further than I got the first time around. So we made a little bit of progress on this guy here, but we did not get that done. So my goal was to get 5 projects done, and we got 4 done and a partial. We attempted a 5th, but it went not well. So if I did it right, it would have been 5, but I didn't do it right, and I'm not redoing it right now. But we got 5 work in progresses finished in today's video. No, we got 4 work in progresses finished in today's video, so I'm pretty happy with that, and we're definitely gonna have to film a second part to this video. But I hope you guys enjoyed watching me go through all of my work in progresses and deciding whether I was gonna frog them or finish them, and watch me frog a couple and finish a couple. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and comment down below any other videos you'd like to see from me. And if you do decide to stick around and subscribe, then I'll see you in my next video. Bye!